Hello, Laverne. How are you today? And Roseblade, the real Roseblade. How are you all doing? Raya. Happy Sunday to you, to the real house. Wait, the real Roseblade show. Hi, Yasmin, Latanya, Auntie Marlene, Auntie Marlene, Melina, Melanie, Auntie Melanie, Cherise, Sikai, hello from England, and we have Alice, Jania. Hello, everyone. Sandra, Seya, Betty, and Judith. Um, KAYPOET 66. That's one of my regular subscriber. Yvonne, Mika, Lila, Faze. All right. So, hi everyone. How you all doing? Happy Sunday to you all. And hopefully today we will get our chit chat smooth because I make sure everything is before I came on. All right. So, good afternoon, Carlene. So, today's show we want to talk about skincare routine, and that's daily skincare routine. All right. However, whatever question you have about daily skincare, that's what we're going to talk about. So, if you want to know what to do first, what to do second, whatever the question is, we're kind of going to base it around daily skincare. Whatever other question you have, and you put it on the board, I am going to try my best to answer it also. Now, announcement before we get the show on the way. And the first announcement is, remember that we are looking for 10,000 people for the Khichi Beauty Club. And in order to get in the Khichi Beauty Club, you simply send an email to khichibeauty@gmail.com and title I want to be in the club, and you will be in the club. Very soon we will be sending out information about the club. All right, we are pretty close to 5,000, which I probably will start at the 5,000 and eventually grow it to the 10,000 and above. All right, that's one. The next one is Free Your Mind. Now, Free Your Mind is another show, live show that we do every Wednesday at 6 p.m. and that is where we talk about things that have nothing to do with beauty. Free Your Mind is all about problems and situation going on in, whoever it is, life that they want to talk about, and they might not be comfortable talking about it with their friends and their family, so they just write in and we're going to read the letter. We read the letter and we talk about it and we try to help each other out. So that's what Free Your Mind is. And if you have not yet watched Free Your Mind, you could click on my channel page and click on the new Free Your Mind, and then you could get to watch all the past videos. All right, so that's the announcement. So now we're gonna get the show on the way, and let me see who else is on the board. Let me do a few more shout outs, and then we're gonna take some questions. So Liengu, Emma, hi, and Zakar, Z-A or Zakir, Zakir, and then we have Sarah, we have Sylvia, we have Nursheen 1979, and she's Pakistani in the house, and we have Sandra Coney, and we have Karen Temitio. I'm sure I said that wrong. Temitio or Temitopi. I saw that name before and I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. Anyway, it's Temitope. Hi, hello to you. And then we have another Laverne and Zanili. I hope I get that right. All right. So, how to get rid of dark circles under the eye. Okay, let me get this first. Hi there. Sent you my email. How do I know that you add me? Okay, for everyone that sent their email for the beauty club, we have not yet started to reply to people because we're gonna send out mass email where everybody is gonna know that the beauty club is on the way and everything that is expected of you once you're in the beauty club. So whenever we're gonna do that, I'm gonna let you guys know to look out for the emails. All right. So how to get rid of dark circles under the eyes. Now, to get rid of dark circles under the eyes, you're gonna use one of my treatment for dark circles. Now, the one that I use, and it is my favorite, is the potato on the parsley. However, I have several other videos, and click on playlists on my channel and you will see how to take care of your eyes, and you will find a bunch of videos underneath it with different recipes showing you how to get rid of dark circles, puffiness, wrinkles and fine lines, and everything that have to do with the eyes. And most of them is some is better than some, but they all do a great job. Okay, and those are the things that I use. I no longer go out and buy creams and potion to take care of my dark circles. Okay, I just go there. And I have been on vacation and I didn't do any form of treatment to my face for well over 2 weeks, and when I get home my eyes was like maybe you guys could notice a few of my recent videos how terrible they were looking. And as soon as I get back my potato and my parsley, dark circles, basically gone. All right, next question. The question is not about skincare, but I have to ask, how do I get Enna in Jamaica, please? Enna, is that, no, I don't know. I really don't know. However, I am sure there are a lot of my Jamaican people on the chat that if they're not on it right now, they will join in soon. And just ask the question again in another 10 minutes and somebody will answer you. But for me, I cannot give you an answer for that. I have not lived in Jamaica for a long time. All right, Betty, watching you here in Kansas. Is that Kansas, KSAC? Alrighty. Alright. Promise, I have some black spot beside my eyes, both of my eyes. Not under, but beside my eyes. Please help me. So you're saying you have dark spot right here. If it's beside, not under, but the same treatment is gonna work for you. Okay, so the same treatment you use under the eyes, make sure you bring it all the way up here, and that's gonna, once you use the potato, which is very good in getting rid of dark patches, along with the parsley, it should help you to get rid of the dark spot at the side of your eyes. Okay, all right, another question. All right, this is from Olu Solo. 3 if 2, cause I follow. Okay, all right, you answering, and that's what, again, I noticed that in my comment boxes a lot of people have been answering questions for me. I do appreciate that, and that's also going to be something from the beauty club, because the amount of questions that I do received, I try my best to answer as much as I can, but I cannot. I get at least 2, 3, 4,000 questions per day, because the questions are not from the particular video that you're asking. I get questions from all my videos, so sometimes my mailbox is like flooded, and sometimes the questions are so much that I cannot manage. So it might seem like I don't get back to people, but it's just so much. So for those of you, Poje, she's not on the chat today, and she has been doing a great job in responding to people for questions that she already know the answers to. So I'm really grateful for that, guys. All right, okay, so I'm going to sleep. Narshin, you're gonna go. It's midnight. All right. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Wake up in the morning fresh. Make sure you put some olive oil or some vitamin E oil on your face before you go take that nap. All right. So Sharon, hello madam, thanks for your wonderful tip. It's working for me. Our favorite lemon ginger parsley tea. Before I'm 68 pounds, now I'm 65. God bless you. Way to go. That's what I like to hear. Thank you so much, Sharon. Okay, Shanique, how do you get rid of double chin? Funny enough, I do have a video in the works for that, which is gonna be up sometime this week. So if you watch, you definitely will see how to get rid of the double chin. And you want to do some facial exercise while you are at it. So I'm thinking that you have double chin and your face might be a little, but if you do some facial exercise, hopefully with continuous use, and the treatment that I'm going to share, your face, double chin will be no more. But also remember, double chin comes with getting fat. So if you want to get rid of the double chin, you do all of that treatment, but also you have to try to take down the weight a notch. All right, and that's just my honest answer to that question. All right, a lot of little moles on my face. What can I do? All right, I have a video for skin tag. So the same treatment that you use for skin tag, you're going to use it on the mole. Now what you do, you just concentrate on the mole itself. All right, and once you do that, in no time you will get the moles off. So the treatment, I think I have two, so just go and watch the video on how to get rid of skin tag, and you will see the treatment. I just don't want to throw it out there and tell you do this, do that, because it's a step that you have to follow. Okay, so try to watch that video. And guys, if there's a question that you have, most of the time the video is there. Like today I was answering question and someone was asking how to get rid of forehead wrinkles. That's a video I have that did so well, and the video is right there. So click on videos on my channel page and just scroll, and sometimes you're gonna see exactly what you want. All right, may not stay long, but we'll watch later. Okay, want to ask, how does one develop a natural skincare regime? Because there's so much. I did the potato on the skin 3 days and gave up work. Okay, perfect, because that's what today is all about, is basically how to do a skincare or daily skincare routine. All right, quick summary of that. First of all, you're gonna know what is it that you want to achieve, okay? Because everyone is different. What works for me might not work for you, so you got to know what you want to do. First, if you have dark under eye circles, then you're going to choose something in your daily skincare routine to take care of dark under eye circles. Now, if you have fine lines and wrinkles, you're going to choose whichever facial mask that you want to use that is based on getting rid of fine lines and wrinkles. If you are getting on in age and your face or your body starting to see sign of aging, then you're going to choose an anti-aging facial mask or whatever it is I post that says anti-aging facial. You're going to choose one, and that's what you're going to do. Now you're going to choose for your face a facial mask that you can do twice per week. You do not need to do it more than twice per week, okay? And you're going to choose, let's for your eye care, that is something that you could do up to 5 times a week. Now, if you have the time, you can do that. If you do not have the time, you take care of your eyes at least 2 to 3 times per week. All right, now when it comes on to washing your face, you got to wash your face twice a day at least. So you're going to wash your face in the morning and you're going to wash your face in the evening. Now most people tend to leave things to do in the evening because they tend to have more time. So you're not going to have to go to work, leave for 7, and you're going to get up at 6 and you're going to do a facial mask. It's not going to work because it's going to be rushy. But when you get home, you could spend the extra 30 minutes to do your facial mask and your eye treatment, right? So daily, wash twice. You got to wash your face twice per week. If you wear makeup, you got to make sure to take your makeup off every single evening. And taking your makeup off don't mean just you gotta make sure your face is clean. If you wear eye pencil, some people don't wear makeup, they wear eyeliner. You gotta make sure that you remove the eyeliners, okay? All whatever it is you put on your face, it gotta be clean. Now, if on a daily you do not have the time in the morning to do a facial mask, then you try to do a facial mask in the evening. When it comes on to a facial scrub, you could do a scrub once or twice per week. So you're going to choose something that is suitable for your skin. If you have acne, you're going to choose a facial scrub or a facial mask that is geared toward acne, and that's what you're going to use. Now, there are a wide variety of things out there, and a lot of times you got to play around with stuff to know if they work for you. So let's say this week you're using an anti-aging facial mask and next week you feel like, oh, I want to try something new, you could try something new. However, whenever you find the one that really works for you, you're going to use it for a month. Now, the skin is something that, just like a human being, when you get used to eating one food all the time, guess what happens? You get tired of it. It's the same thing with the skin. If you're using the same thing on your skin over and over and over and over, after a while you're going to think nothing is happening. So what you need to do, you need to change it up a bit. So you could have the regular stuff you use. Let's say every week you do facial mask twice, then use your favorite one once a week and try something new once a week. Okay, so do at least 3 facial masks per week, and you do a scrub at least 2 times. Okay, so that's basically 5 days, and the other days you could just go easy. When it comes on to the eyes, if you have fine lines and wrinkles that you want to get rid of, you can treat your eyes every day, or you can do it 4 to 5 times per week. If you're young and there's nothing going on, you still have to do your facial mask, and you still have to do their eye treatment and the works, because you're trying to prevent. So wash your face every day, at least twice per day, and use a facial mask or a facial scrub every day. I'm gonna say every day because with the 5, the 3 mask and the 2 scrub is basically gonna fall every day. But you're not gonna do both one time unless it's getting rid of pores, where you need to give yourself a full facial. If you have the time on a weekend and you do not have the time in the week, you could give yourself a full facial on the weekend. So you're going to wash your face, you're going to exfoliate, you're going to do a facial mask, and then you're going to moisturize and a bit of facial exercise, and you will be good to go for the week. However, if you don't have all the time, then you stretch it out throughout the week, and make sure every month you had at least 2 to 3 different facial mask or try a new facial scrub. And that's what it's all about. It's a lot to play around with, but make sure whatever you're using is geared towards what you want. So I know you guys love to watch my channel and all the fussy stuff that I put out there, but let's say you don't have fine lines and wrinkles, you don't strain yourself to go and buy the stuff to do a fine line and wrinkle if you don't need it. Find the ones that work for you, and that's why there are so many different ones, because everyone's skin is different. I might put one for acne, one for oily skin, one for anti-aging and stuff like that. So just think about your skin. Do I have dry skin? And if I have dry skin, I need to find a mask that works for dry skin, or all the facial masks that's good for dry skin, and that's what I'm gonna use. All right, let me go back to the board. All right, Erna, do you have to use just the coconut oil and the garlic and orange peel, or just everything? Thank you. Which other recipe is that, Erna? That sound like, let me see, coconut oil, garlic and orange peel. That sound like the skin tag. Just tell me what recipe that is. All right. What the skincare daily routine for pimples and dark spots? Okay, for pimples and dark spot, meaning is it just regular pimples? That means you're going to do facial scrub. So for pimples, dark spot, you're going to do facial scrub 3 times per week. So you're going to find one of those facial scrub, and click for you need to click on exfoliating Friday, because I have some awesome facial scrub. So you're going to do facial scrub 2 times a week, and you're also going to do a mask, and you could do the mask 2 times, facial scrub 3 times. Okay, because you're trying to get rid of the roughness, because the pimples, that's the pores that is clogged with the dirt and the sebum and stuff like that, and you want to get rid of that. So to get rid of all of that, you're going to do a facial scrub. So make sure to do a facial scrub at least 3 times a week, and make sure to do a facial mask, any facial mask, or some of my awesome facial wash, because I have facial washes with like tomatoes and honey. I recently post one. That one is gonna be great for getting rid of spots. So if I have a facial wash, which those are easy and easy to apply, try it for your spots. So you do your facial scrub, and then you do a facial wash or a facial mask. Okay, all right, and make sure you wash your face 2 times per day as usual. All right, because that's from the oil and stuff like that. All right, Mika, coconut oil, baking soda every now and then with lemon plus lemon water. I'm glowing and I'm down 13 pounds. Yay! That's what I'm talking about. Often I try to let people know these things do work. If you notice, I use everything on my skin. And when I'm sharing a video with you guys, that's the time I am doing mine. So if I put facial mask on, I'm not going to rinse it off. I'm going to sit and I'm going to wait for the 30 minutes. And that's, is a double thing I'm doing because I need to treat myself and I need to make the videos. And that's what I do. I have not bought a single store brand facial mask for well going on 2 years. I have not, and I was like addicted to buying these things. And once I found that I can make these things for myself, and I'm just loving it. Sometimes they're so good that I'm just like, oh, it's so good. Someone was like, you're so passionate about your stuff, but because when you make the thing and you use it and you see how well it works and it's yours, I tend to go crazy. All right, back to the board. Is the coffee treat good dark circles? Which one? Be a little specific. But coffees do good for dark circles. So if there's something out there that I said is for coffee and it's for dark circles, however, I definitely would have to know which video you're talking about, because the coffee have the granules, and it's less I do something where I soak it in and I put cotton pads. When it comes onto the eyes, I only allow cotton pads around the eyes because you don't want to get any little fine particles in your eyes. So whatever I make for the eyes, it's always in liquid form, and you got to soak it up and then you rest it on your eyes. All right, what can I do to clear off my pimples and dark spot? We just answered that, Susan. We just did that. Somebody could just pull on the board for Susan to see, or just rewind, Susan, and you'll see the answer to your questions, to that particular question. Which oil to use before bedtime? The best oil before bedtime, personally for me, I do love vitamin E, and I love grapeseed oil. However, I know that the grapeseed oil is not available to most people, and also the vitamin E oil is something that you have to go out and buy. So if you don't have any of those two, you're going to go to the good old olive oil or the good old coconut oil, okay? So I tend to mix them, I mix vitamin E oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, and olive oil with a little touch of almond oil, and that's my body lotion. Also, if I have to use a regular body lotion, guess what I put in there? This little mixture that I have. So I just tip a little of this in it. If you guys, all right, for instance, you guys who out there who use Vaseline on your skin, did you know, okay, most people would like just go cool like no Vaseline on the skin, but there's a lot of people that actually grew up using Vaseline. I use Vaseline on my feet sometimes, okay? If you make your mixture with your coconut oil, olive oil, or whatever, and mix that in your Vaseline and put it on your feet, guess what? Baby bottom, all right? Just soft and nice. So just work with things, play with things. But for your face, you're gonna use whatever oil you have. However, I just gave you my favorite, which is the vitamin E oil, because 99.9% of high-end cosmetics out there, moisturizer for your face, do have vitamin E oil as one of their main ingredients. So I love that, and it's not very expensive. You could get it to buy, around. I'll list it in the description box below. All right, Linz, how many times to use scrub, lemon, brown sugar, and bicarbonate soda? Okay, no more than 2 times per week. All right, so you use a facial scrub twice per week. However, if you have pimples and blackheads and whiteheads, you use your facial scrub 3 times per week. If you have acne that have pus and all of those kind of things, you cannot use a facial scrub that's gonna irritate the skin, and because you cannot do that, you will have to use something very mild. So you're gonna find if I put on it facial scrub for acne, it's gonna mean that it's much milder than the regular facial scrub that I have out there. But twice a week on a regular for facial scrub. If you're treating something, blackhead, whiteheads, and rough skin, 3 times per week, and you could play around with that. If you find one that you like, you use it at least once per week, and every week you could try, you know, 2 others kind, just to balance thing out. That's where the fun comes in. But you stick to the one you really really like, and you use it at least once a week and twice per week. For the other 2 times or the other 1 time, you try something new. All right, all right. How to get rid of acne? Okay, I just answered that. Coconut oil, steamed vegetable, only 3 ounces of chicken or fish. Oh, you're answering somebody what you do eat. That sounds good. I'm hungry. It's dinner time yet? All right. My problem, pimples and dark spots. So I'm getting a lot of that today. A lot of people is having pimples and dark spot. So my eyes has yellow color. What can I do to make it white there? I actually got that question the other day, and my answer is gonna be the same. Because it is yellow color, I'm knowledgeable about certain things, so I am not going to tell you to go wash it with some salt water or any such thing. No, I'm going to tell you that first you need to go and see a doctor to find out why your eyes is yellow. All right? And that's the advice for that to begin with. All right, Betty. Malongo. How many times do I use egg white per week? So I have just one video I think out there with egg whites. Just one. So what are you using the egg white for? Are you using the egg white to tighten the skin? Because the egg white is great for tightening the skin and also for getting rid of pores. So do you have large pores? And this is what I'm talking about. Whatever it is you're going to use on your face, you're going to make sure you're using it because of whatever is going on. If nothing is going on, then you play around with stuff. If you just want to look beautiful and you don't have any skin issue and you're using egg white, use it once per week. All right, because that's going to tighten and tone the skin or get rid of large pores. All right, try cutting all. Okay, we're talking about weight loss. I could see. How do I tighten pores on the face? All right, tightening the pores, you first will have to clean the pores. In order to clean the pores, you will have to exfoliate. So because you're gonna exfoliate, you're trying to tighten your pores, you're gonna exfoliate 3 times per week. So if you have large open pores, exfoliate 3 times a week. And I have some great facial mask and facial scrub and how to get rid of large pores. Not get rid of, but to shrink large pores. So you're going to click on videos and you're going to find whichever one that you like, whichever one you have all the ingredients, because they're all awesome, and you're going to use that scrub. And you could choose 2 or 3 scrub and you could change them every other day, or you could find one that you really really like and you use it for at least a month and see what happened the next month. Then you could start to mix something in. But 3 times per week for shrinking large pores with a facial scrub. All right, Janet. Betty, go to the doctor. Sound like you might. All right, I'm not allowed to say that, Janet. Okay. All right. What's a good moisturizer? And we just answered that question also, Judith. Vitamin E and grapeseed oil. If you do not have vitamin C, and we're talking about natural stuff now, and the reason why we're doing vitamin E is because vitamin E is in most moisturizer. So we're doing vitamin E and we're doing grapeseed oil. However, if you do not have those, you can do some olive oil, the good old olive oil, the good old coconut oil, never fail, and almond oil. All right. And Miss Queen, is the red palm oil good for dry skin? Does it work well when you use it? All right, so somebody's talking about red palm oil, and somehow I miss what that was about. So because I'm so focusing on answering questions that I'm not seeing what is going on the chat. And I see everybody's talking about the yellow eyes. And guys, you are allowed to talk about it. It's just that I am not allowed. So very good job discussing it on the board. All right, Josephine. Thanks. Okay, Betty. All right. Yeah, okay, there we go again. What do you think about charcoal gel mask? Would that be considered natural? Yes. All right. There's something about charcoal that you need to know. Charcoal is great for men. Charcoal could help to kill the not kill, but charcoal actually can help them to control hair growth with their beard and stuff like that. So it's actually great for hairy skin. So let's say a female and you have a lot of hair going on your skin, charcoal is great for that. So if you're going to use a charcoal mask, go ahead and use up your charcoal. Do the same pattern 2 to 3 times a week or 2 times a week. Okay, all right. Aloe vera gel applying on the face before bedtime. There's no bad effect if you sleep till morning. Absolutely no. Just make sure when you are doing the gel, you're not doing the peel, but you're doing the gel. You could rub it all over, let it dry. You go to bed in the morning, you should have soft, nice, glowing skin. That's how good aloe vera gel really is. So go ahead and use up your aloe vera gel. You could also blend the aloe vera gel and tip a little of the vitamin E oil in there, coconut oil, any oil that you like, a little bit in there, put it on your face, let it sit a little and go to sleep, and nice. All right. How about a good natural remedy for menopause symptoms after hysterectomy? You know, I actually have a drink out, Tara. I have a drink for that I do take, All right, so go on I'm gonna send you on the channel page again, and you see why we need to get the beauty club going, because I need people to just go and put the link right here right now. Though I have a drink that you could do, and it do contain beet. So you're going to go and look at the drink that I made, and it's going to help you also, all right? However, I will definitely post another video on it soon. So how to do a good natural menopause symptoms after hysterectomy. Okay, so I definitely will be making another video on that soon, but there is one up that you can actually go and play around until you sorry guys, I don't have a pen and paper, so I was just trying to take a picture of the question. All right. My lips are dark from smoking. How do I get my natural color back? I have a very old video on that, but to sum everything up, you gotta exfoliate your lips, all right? And you're gonna exfoliate your lips every single day when you take a shower. So just as how you take care of the rest of your body, you're gonna use an exfoliate, and a quick and easy one. You don't even have to make anything much. Go in the kitchen, grab some sugar, white sugar preferably, because the granules in the brown sugar is a little too big for the lips. Take some white sugar, put a little oil in it, go in the bathroom with it, and exfoliate your lips with your finger. Just put it on your finger, 3 minutes, and you're done. Do that every day. Cut down on the smoking, and in no time you're gonna see beautiful lips, and this is a no joke. Okay, all right. If you don't want to do sugar, you can actually do salt. All right, with the salt, the same thing, a little oil, and you're good to go. Tip a little lime juice in there, make it even better. All right. Josephine, because it's good to take mixed baking soda, lemon. All right, you guys talking about something else. All right, what can one use to remove surgery scar? Where is that? Oh, surgery scar for the stomach. All right. It's a lot of massaging you will have to do for that, and use any oil on that. Okay, you could use the oil, same oil we're talking about, coconut oil, vitamin E, whatever, and you're going to make sure the ear is always clean, and you're going to massage it a lot. And if the scar is, like, let me see what it above, like it's not flat, you first will have to get it flat. The scar is gonna be there. It might be fade, but you're gonna see it there. However, if it is darker than the rest of your body, then you're gonna use whatever treatment that I have up there for dark spots. So you're gonna use that on it every day, and then you're gonna massage it with whatever oil, and that should help. Simple, very, very simple, but very effective. All right, Janet. Hi, beautiful. I was in the hospital and life support. Hi, Janet. I have sepsis and my lungs collapse. When I got out of the hospital, all my hair started falling out. Derm told me to take biotin. Any suggestion? Okay. Now, often when your hair after surgery and all of that, and your hair is falling out, I gotta be careful here how I answer this question. That could be because all right. That is actually a medical question, and I have to be extremely careful how I answer your question. So do not take it personal, Janet. I do know the answer, but I'm gonna pass. Okay. However, um, there are treatment. There's like castor oil and stuff like that that you can use in your hair. So I have a bit of a video out there. If not, try to get your hands on whatever castor oil that you can, and you're going to use this in your hair as often as you can, just as your daily hair oil. Castor oil is great for growing hair, and I have proof of that. I do have a video which I'm going to be posting soon to show you, because I have been working with someone with hair loss, and they have been using the castor oil, and it's amazing. So I'm going to tell you to try to go and use some castor oil in your hair. And the Jamaican black castor oil is my favorite, but if you cannot get your hands on that particular one, then you find whatever castor oil that you can and use it in your hair. Okay, that should help ear growth. All right. Sharon, bless good evening, Khichi. So nice to be here again. Just finished doing my weekly foot scrub. Yeah, that I got from you. You have anything for your hands? Oh yes, there's a video out there for the hands, and people criticize a lot on the videos because I'm Jamaican, and I said and they were like, oh, and why she Ans, however you pronounce it, once you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so go and try that one, Sharon. Alright, it's actually on the front of my page. So once you click on my name below here and you scroll down, you're gonna see that video. Alright, and Tani, which oil would you suggest for waist training? Alright. This is actually a video I have up with Vicks Vapor Rub. Tani, that thing really works. Okay, it's not a joke. That's what I have been using, and it really work. All right, so go and look at it. It's Vicks Vapor Rub with I think 2 other ingredients, and you're gonna put it on your stomach, and then you're gonna go work out, and you're gonna get back to me. You're gonna tell me if you like it, because it is like the bomb. All right. I Dr. Love, doctor, take great. All right. I am not a doctor. All right, so we get that out of the way. However, thank you for calling me Dr. Love. That's kind of so nice. All right, coconut oil, olive oil, and grapeseed oil for. Oh, you're answering somebody. All right, great job. All right, Grace, my skin is pretty okay, but want a perfection. I am using a ACV for a week and a toner to get rid of some spots. Any suggestion? Okay, you want to get rid of some spots? You're going to use one of my treatment for getting rid of spots. And for getting rid of spots, anything with tomato, anything with lemon, anything with potato, you're going to use it to get rid of spot. Those works. That little tomato that you've been eating, save back a piece and just take it and rub on your spot every day, and you will be totally surprised at how great that is. All right, and go and try my rice toner. Probably work better than your ACV, right? All right, just saying. All right, veggie, whatever. So we produce. Tell them for me here. I have a acute back ache, and I have used castor oil and shea butter for massaging, but I didn't get any relief. Please, do you have any prescription for this? No. Okay. Okay. Marta, send me an email. All right. I cannot give you medical advice, Marta. I'll get myself in trouble. All right. Sarah Steele, how would you treat SEOB dermatitis naturally on the face? That's not, you want it naturally. All right. So before I get into that, I cannot, because it's medical, and then I'm gonna tell you how to treat it. So I have to be very careful. All right, and I hope you guys understand why I try to avoid certain questions, because I'll get my video flag or get in trouble. All right. How can I remove stubborn stretch marks and darkness between the legs? Now, for darkness between the legs, you're gonna scrub that darkness between your leg, and then you're gonna use a mask, whatever treatment after the scrub. But the most important thing is the scrub. If you use a scrub 2 to 3 times a week on the darker inner part of your legs, and when you're done, even without using another treatment there, it's gonna be great. If you use a wash rag when you're taking your shower, and you use that and rub it when you're taking your shower, you use a wash rag and you really give it a good scrub, in no time that's gonna go. However, if you can get your hands on aloe vera, use a scrub down there, and I have 2 videos up with that, so you can go and you could choose one, and then you're gonna rub your aloe vera on it, and you're gonna leave it on however long you can, and in no time you'll be surprised and you will be amazed, because all of that rubbing and things, dead skin cells and stuff like that, that create that friction. So once you start to get that roughness down, eventually what's gonna happen is that your darkness is gonna go. And wear proper clothing, because some materials do cause the darkness also. All right, why is that whenever I use oil my pimples increase? Because your pores are clogged, and if the pores is clogged and you use the oil, it's gonna make it worse. And that's why I encourage, the oil will work if the pores are unclogged. So first, to unclog the pores, you're gonna use a facial scrub. All right, so use a facial scrub, use some oil, and get back to me and tell me if this actually helped. But if you don't scrub that thing, pores, gooiness, dead skin cell off your face, you're just layering more oil, and it's just gonna continue to clog the pores. So do a facial scrub, and then once the facial scrub is done, then you use oil and lightly on your face. All right, Susan Gold, aloe vera plant, that gel is applied. Okay, all right. I was speaking about the varicose vein treatment. Oh, Erna, I kind of missed that. Are you talking about the coffee scrub and all of that? I kind of missed your question. Let me see if I could find it on the top, which it's probably past. Betty, I want my hair to grow fast. Betty, castor oil. Martha, thanks kindly. Saw your email. All right. Okay, perfect. Janelle, what could you use for a blackhead on your face? The same thing, Janelle, is facial scrub. All right. Facial scrub will get your blackheads off, because it's gonna be clean, and then you're gonna use a facial mask. Let's see, I'm just trying to go make sure I answer everybody on the board now. My legs got burned from using some knuckles solution. Please, what can I do? Your legs got burned. Is it eel and there's the spot that is left there? What is going on? Just tell me. If not, and it just got burned or whatever, I just cannot tell you what to use on it right now. All right. But if it's got burn and you already eel and everything, and then you just have that spot there where it's showing that, oh my god, I have a burn, you want to rub that area with some potato constantly. At night, just squeeze some potato juice, rub it on it, or you could actually put some tomato juice in the potato, because I swear by the potato, to be honest, and just keep doing that, and that's gonna help to fade that burn. Believe it or not, it might not completely go away, but you definitely will see that spot, dark spot, just diminish somehow. All right. Can anyone please inform me on how to join the beauty club? Send your email to khichibeauty@gmail.com, and you will automatically be in the club. As soon as everything is ready, you will get a notification that you are a part of the club and what is expected of you. All right. Please send your email address. The email address is listed right below the video. So if you scroll down, you click that little arrow that you see go down, you're going to see all the information down there. Betty, I really appreciate, sweetheart, and I'm gonna do that. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So now I think I am. Oh, guys, I'm giving you guys a long chat today because I'm way over time. But as I said, Erna, I was speaking of, okay, all right, I did that. My legs, FTV, try to understand why I didn't answer your question, somehow. And Marta, Ellen, Sohabi, Betty, and Erna. Okay, so I have everybody. Tag team, thank you. So I have everybody, and I hope Constant, please tell me how to remove ingrown hair from the legs, and also what particular vitamin E oil do you use? That's a very good one because some people like to use a vitamin E capsule. However, I do not use a capsule. I use a regular liquid bulk vitamin E oil. All right, but choose the one you prefer. If you prefer to go capsule, which probably might be a little more expensive, then you go that route. If not, you just buy the regular whatever brand vitamin E oil. Once it said vitamin E oil and you read the back and you sure it's vitamin E oil, then that's what you use. It don't have to be no vitamin E oil is vitamin E oil. All right, so go ahead and just use whatever vitamin E oil is available to you. All right, Annette, I need a basic natural face wash. Aloe vera. Wash your face regular in the shower with your regular washcloth and get some aloe vera and use it on your face, and you'd be surprised. Also, if you want a face wash that is gonna remove, I just post one. Go and click on the video and you're going to see a face wash. And a lot of people have been swearing by the potato and tomato facial wash. I've been walking on the street now and people is telling me about that one. So probably you need to go and try that one. All right. All right. So my time is way over. I'm getting the wrap up signal. So I got to go. All right. Yeah. Jessica. Will Vicks rub and plastic wrap? Yes, we were talking about it just before you joined, that it do work, because that's the one that I'm using, the Vicks wrap in the stomach, and it is really, really working for me. So very soon you guys gonna see me like, oh, so then, oh, where did you go? All your body's gone. All right, guys, thank you all for watching, and remember to send your letters to khichibeauty@gmail.com for the beauty club. Also remember to watch Free Your Mind, support, 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 and then we have this Sunday Chit Chat. Go and watch my last video that I post, guys. Support, support, support. Thank you all. Thank you all for your constant cooperation. Thank you all to all of you guys who is ride or die with me. You're always there. You're always making sure you watch my videos. I really, really do appreciate you. And please remember, especially for those regular, do not pass the beauty club by, because we're gonna have a lot of special things going on that you guys need to be a part of. All right, thank you all, and I will see you next week, and I'm gonna say goodbye. And on my way out is Grace, is Lynx, is Anne-Marie Bryan, you're so late, Constant, Marta, Sharon, Yvonne. Bye guys, have a wonderful week guys, and take care of your skin. Get yourself a facial mask and a facial scrub this week, and remember to put some moisturizer on your face just before you go to sleep, some olive oil, some coconut oil, some vitamin E oil, and if you could get your hands on grapeseed oil, use it on your face this week. Don't forget to do a facial scrub this week and do a facial mask. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Monica, first, okay, hi guys, bye. Thea, Rosabelle, Evelyn, everybody, bye bye. Talk to